It has never been a better time to be alive for humans than today. Not saying that it can't get better, but we have made tremendous progress by, on one hand, imagining things that don't exist yet, so inventing technologies and also inventing institutions. And on the other hand, our human ability to collaborate effectively in large numbers, which includes the corporation, which is a very effective way for people to work together. Now, all that progress has also had its negative side effects, which are most pronounced, of course, in the area of the environment, where we put things into an environment that shouldn't belong there, and we take too much out of it, then nature can replenish, which includes the fish, and on the other hand, you have the plastic going into the environment, etc. So then the question is, well, how do we solve that? And of course, one hand is to say, okay, it's kind of maybe the Luddite is maybe a bit of a negative way to phrase it, but the sort of reactionary approach of saying, okay, we should consume less, corporations are bad, technology is bad, we should all get rid of all those things. And I think the environment, the modern environmental movement, which is really kind of this romantic movement, has this image of back in the day, everything was great and we lived in harmony with nature. So let's get rid of all this modernity and try and return to that pure original state. What I, however, believe is that, first of all, I don't think it's a very realistic thing. People want to keep their iPhones and their cars, and people want to move forward. And at the same time, I don't think it's really the most effective way to solve these problems, because it would be like fighting a leopard tank with bow and arrow. Technology is nothing more than an enabler of human capabilities. It enhances our power. So why not use that power to also try and solve these problems as well? So rather than try and reject business, reject technology, I truly believe that we should embrace those forces that make us human and has created this amazing world, to also try and solve these negative side effects as well. And that's why I believe the overconsumption of fish is not going to end by people all becoming vegan, but rather through fake meat. I think that the transport emissions are not going to be solved by people not flying anymore or not going anywhere anymore. Realistically, people are going to fly more, so we better invent technologies that allow people to do that without harming the environment. And the same thing, I think, would be the case for plastic and really other energy uses as well.